Er hat Filme gemacht, die sehr vielseitig sind. Also alle könnten vielleicht Leaving Las Vegas kennen. Er hat Filme gemacht wie Miss Julie mit Saffron Burrows, das ist einer meiner Lieblingsfilme. Er hat Filme gemacht wie The Brownian Movement, Dokumentarfilme wie Red, White, Blues. Er hat Filme gemacht wie Stormy Monday. Welcome on stage, Mike Figgis.
Get closer.
Get closer so that
People will talk. 2006.
Yeah. What was happened?
I came in 2006 for a retrospective at the festival, and there I met Ina, who was also kind of my guide.
Das war da, ich glaube, ich habe Kinobetreuung gemacht und als ich aber erfahren habe, dass es eine Retrospektive gibt von Mike Figgis, da hatte ich damals Andreas Ströhl angerufen und gefragt, ob ich dann in dem Kino sein kann, wo Mike Figgis, also wo die Filme gezeigt werden. Und deswegen kenne ich das gesamte Werk.
And we obviously started talking, and in one of the conversations that we had, I think I said something that was interesting, relating to some work that Ina was doing. So she invited me, well, asked me if would I be interested if she made a kind of a documentary about something we had discussed. Which basically I said, you know, that one of the problems with cinema is that the eye is the strongest element. And I used the expression, the eye is the seducer.
Yeah.
And I think this is what maybe took your interest to start off with.
I was in this time I was a film student. So,
In Deutsch.
Ja, in Deutsch. Und ich musste meinen Kameraabschluss machen. Und man hätte eigentlich, eigentlich kann man irgendwas schreiben oder man hätte eine Biografie machen können, also irgendwie einen Dokumentarfilm über einen Kameramann. Und ich habe gedacht, ich mache was über Mike Figgis, weil es ist im Grunde genommen jemand, der mal sagt, Technik ist total unwichtig und zu der Zeit war dieses digitale Filmemachen kam ja gerade auf und ich habe gedacht, es ist so ein bisschen subversiv, dann irgendwas zu machen über jemanden, der sagt, scheiß auf Technik, interessiert eigentlich nicht, also der Inhalt ist entscheidend und wir haben jetzt die Möglichkeit mit diesen kleinen Kameras alles zu machen und ja, das war mein subversiver Kameraabschluss, würde ich sagen.
And what I meant was that the eye the brain is receiving the information, visual information, as a number one priority, and sometimes is confusing, you know, the image in some way. Anyway, as a result of that, she interviewed me on camera while I was here. And then we kept in touch, and then I think you emailed me and said, okay, would it be possible if I come to London, I want to interview you again? Because now I've edited something and I need more information. So I said, okay. So Ina came to London. We did a second session, quite long, in my studio. And then she made actually a very good film. So,
The title is Seduction of the Eye.
So then, and it was also involved with also photography, and some images that I'd mentioned. She had written it down, and then I found those images. They were quite abstract, some of them, and really just to do with light and a kind of an aesthetic. And then we kept in touch on the internet from time to time.
Yes.
Sometimes asking me something, and then how are you, whatever, you know, what's happening. And the last I think I heard from you, you were asking for help with, what's her name? Patti Smith. And so then, last communication was I said, oh, I think I'm coming with my film to the festival. Again, are you still going to be in Munich? Where are you now? And she replied, yes, I will be there. And then I arrived at the airport. I wasn't prepared, also because the eye is such a important issue. So I came up from the airplane and I saw this blonde. And I went, oh, blonde. And then I look at the face and I went, there's something very strange about this image. And it was Ina. So, yeah, she was a brune, you know. And it's quite like, whoa, you know, and then that for a moment I kind of immediately recognized her from her smile, but then the hair, and it's just like, wow, and then it took maybe 2 seconds, you know. It was very nice then. We've seen each other all day, every day, more or less, and so and she is talking a lot, you know, very concentrated about, you know, very passionate about what she's doing, so we've managed, it's been very nice. So I'm not just here for the festival, we continue our dialogue, as we will anyway.
Great, it's a story.